Hey Cancer, what's going on, guys? Welcome to your December reading. It's the 1st to the 15th of December. A couple of side notes. If you want to order readings from me, you can. I have some links down in the description box. It makes it pretty easy to do. Also, from now on, I will be pulling clarifiers for each of the signs. I got some requests to pull more than 3 cards, so I decided to up it by 2. I can pull up to 2 clarifiers, but that doesn't mean I always will. Okay? Okay. So, Cancer, December 1st to the 15th. What you guys got going on in your life? I'm going to shuffle 3 traditional times. I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to pull the top 3. Here we go. Ooh, try that again. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is what we got going on for you. I feel like you're a little bit worried about where your money's going to come from. I don't know if you're having financial issues with your job. I don't know if perhaps you ran a business and that business isn't doing so well, so you're kind of stressed out about bills. I feel like you have been losing a lot of sleep. You got a lot of anxiety going on. I feel like you have a little bit of like confusion. It's not to say that you aren't able to pull out of this, but I do feel like you don't really have a whole lot of options, which is weird because the options card is upright. So let's start with this. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. You have the 7 of Cups in upright. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's immediately what I feel from this is that you're stressing about money. And that you have a lot of things going on. And that makes you super nervous because you're stressing out. You're anxious. You're having a hard time sleeping. Money seems to be an issue this month. So I'm going to pull a clarifying card on this one, on the 9 of Swords. Interesting. Now, it's weird that I would bring this up, but it's almost like you asked a church to help you with your bills, and they rejected you, or you're seeking, or you're praying to God that something's going to come through to help you. I feel like you feel very drained, that your energy is being drained out of you into something. It's a very interesting feeling that I'm feeling because I feel like I'm being literally drained. My emotional, mental, physical, all of it feels like it's going down this little spiral toilet thing. It's not a pleasant feeling. Now I have the Hierophant here rooting down this Knight of Swords that's in reverse, and so I do feel like this Knight. Sorry if I'm coughing, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. I feel like this internal thing, you're really struggling to sleep, that you feel like it's almost like a dreamy sort of, I know I'm a little bit contradictory about like not being able to sleep, but a dreamy sort of, I feel like you're almost fantasizing about what you'll do when everything smooths out and when your finances are in order and when this works out and when that works out. I feel like Cancer, you're kind of like trying to be hopeful and you're trying to be semi-fanciful about things and try to keep a positive outlook. However, you know, real life is knocking at your door and you do have real bills that need to be paid. And so it becomes a little bit of a stressor for you. Now, when the Hierophant shows up in a reading, I always think of it as being like somebody that you can, that's very, I feel like if you could follow the rules, this is what I'm kind of hearing, okay? Follow the rules and do as I ask, and I will help you. But if you don't follow the rules and do as I ask or do what is required of you, then my help is not available to you. So I feel like this is something that's coming at like some sort of a price. So if you ask the church to help you pay your bills and the requirement is that you go to church and that you volunteer a Bible study or whatever it may be, it's that kind of deal. I feel like this is a deal that is going on. And I feel like the deal comes with high terms. So I'm going to go ahead and pull another clarifier that unites these two cards now. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. So the Four of Cups tells me that you may have you may not be satisfied with the terms of the deal, making you want to overlook it. However, I do feel like the terms of the deal that you've been offered are within reason, reasonable things, because you are dealing with some pretty heavy energy. Having that Eight of Pentacles in reverse there, excuse me, is something that's definitely worrisome to you. It's causing you stress. It's causing you to struggle with your life. So from the 1st to the 15th, I don't know what happened to my camera, why it won't focus now. There we go. Interesting. From the 1st to the 15th, be wary of any deals that come at a high cost, high price. Beware of contracts. Beware of things that you have to agree to, okay? Beware of deals that seem too good to be true, or that seem a little bit too much to ask of you for what you are getting in return. Do not contract deals with the devil this month, okay? Remember that anything that seems like it's imbalanced, if you get that gut feeling and it doesn't feel right to you, get out, okay? I see you guys in the middle of December on the 15th to check back in. Good luck, and I love you.